It's that time again. We're back. And the banner's best up again. Hello again, everybody. Rick Curl, sports writer of the Greene County Daily World, alongside my boss, B.J. Hartness, the sports editor for, guess what? The Greene County Daily World. And you know where we're coming from? Studio 79 from the bowels of the Greene County Daily World. Think we've established we're in the Greene County Daily World? I think so.
The G.
Yes, we are.
GCDW.
Yes, the GCDW. Well, final week of the high school basketball regular season, BJ. Plenty of games on tap.
It starts Thursday night. WRV gets kind of a early start on the weekend. They play at Owen Valley to conclude the regular season. Friday night, Duggar is at Medora. Owen Valley at Shakamak. Linton Stockton at West Vigo. Bar Reeve visits Bloomfield. And
something about
that's it, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I think there's one more. I think there's like one more that some people care about. Might be called.
Is there some conference?
I think it's the SWIAC, the Southwestern Indiana Athletic Conference.
I thought it was the Tri-River Conference.
No, that's long gone.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, yeah. No, then of course the marquee game of the weekend as the title for the Southwestern Athletic Conference will be on the line when Eastern Green pays a visit to North Davies. Also
on Friday night. One game on Saturday, by the way. Union Duggar in a makeup game at Riverton Park.
Right.
You want to talk about the others, or you want to talk about the big one?
Let's do the big one last. Let's save it for last. Okay. Let's say the big one for last.
Bar Reeve, pretty good, 12-18.
Yeah,
playing at Bloomfield. The Cardinals coming off that victory at North Knox last weekend.
Sectional
foe,
yeah.
Anyway,
off to Toad Hop with the Linton Stockton Miners.
Yeah,
love saying Toad Hop.
Yeah, I know you love.
It's other than West Vigo, but hey, you know.
The Miners who have won 4 of the last 5, 5 of the last 6.
Yeah, I think it's like 8 and 7 overall in the last 15 years.
But the Miners looking to rebound from that loss at Sullivan, play another 3A team in the West Vigo Vikings. You know, it will be a challenge, but the Miners have the capability to be competitive on the road, despite the way they played at Sullivan. They just have to take care of the basketball.
Yeah, and I'm sure Joey Hart will get a little momentum going into a game against Eastern Green next week in the sectional too. So.
Sure.
Look for that one. We got Duggar at Medora. That's an interesting one.
2 and 17.
A pair of 2 and 17 teams. Both of them 0-3 against common foes. Both of them are scoring about the same. And let me see the numbers here. 67-42. Medora's been outscored, and 65-44. Duggar's been outscored.
But the big difference
is Duggar's won 15 in a row.
Against the mighty, is it the Hornets?
It's the Hornets.
Okay.
The mighty Hornets of Medora. Sounds like something my granddaughter watches on TV.
The darkest road in America.
That's what he says. I don't know.
Anyway, long gone far away.
Yes.
And obviously the Bulldogs then go to Riverton Park on Saturday.
Yeah, they go to Riverton Park on Saturday to close it out in one of only 8 games left in the state of Indiana on Saturday night. So we wish Clarence luck and hope he can grab a couple of wins here over the weekend and get some momentum before he heads into next week's sectional semifinals against WRV or North Central, respectively, whoever wins that one. More about that next week.
Well, since I've been banned from the North Davies.
Oh, you haven't been banned from anything. But we got one more game. We got one more game to talk about.
Rick's going to be courtside.
We got one more. Owen Valley, Shakamak.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to mention that the Lakers
the banged up
Lakers are limping into this thing with 2 starters basically hurt, and 1 fighting off the flu. Against Owen Valley, who's not exactly having a great year either. They've only won 5 games, so we'll see how they do against WRV, and maybe they can slow them down a little bit for their county brethren.
Shakamak's played pretty well at home this year for the most part.
Yeah, so. Yeah, they have, and even with all things considered, Coach Brett will have his team about as ready as he can get them. So. Well, I guess we'll talk about the big one, huh?
Yeah, since I've been banned from Elnora.
You haven't been banned from Elnora. It's just nobody wants you over there.
Okay.
They told me the last time.
They don't want me here either.
Yeah, they do. They want you here. They just said over there at Elnora, who The ugly guy with the beard and the glasses, they didn't want it.
The guy, well, anyway, Rick will
You're getting an ugly guy with glasses. Just
Rick will be courtside reporting on that game.
So I've been told.
Your thoughts about it?
I think it's going to be one of those games where be two teams playing for a conference championship, and there'll be a team playing to try and tie the record for school wins, Eastern Green.
In the regular season.
In the regular season. And I think it'll come down to North Davies trying to control the tempo. But they are the toughest defensive team in the state of Indiana, giving up just 35.4 points a night while they score 49.5. And that is, like I said, that's the best defensive margin. But Eastern scores 68.4, but their margin of victory is 44 points on average, and that's second in the state.
You sure it's not 24 instead of 44?
I don't know.
Okay.
You're the boss.
I don't know.
I know they're scoring 44. They're giving up 44.
In other words, they're beating the crap.
They're pretty well thumping people. So if my numbers are off, okay, my numbers are off. But I had to pontificate, as BJ calls it, which is another word for shoving the work off on me, which is what he does every week, folks. Just so you know.
Woe is me.
Woe is me. Woe is me. You know. But
anyway, it should be a heck of a basketball game.
Yeah.
And
both teams ranked.
And Andy Eigel, he says it's a chance to play for a conference championship.
Right.
Brent Dalrymple said the same thing on radio the other night. I think they're both, aiming to win the sectional, but they would both love to have a SWAC crown before that.
And let's face it, Andy's unbeaten in class, and their only losses to a 4A school. And they're riding, what was it, I have the numbers here. They're both riding winning streaks.
Ever since they lost to Bedford, I don't know how many they've won.
I was thinking it was one is on a 9-game and one is on a 7-game or 8-game winning streak. And
should be a dandy.
Should be a dandy.
At the 49th largest gym in the state of Indiana.
But I'm sure it'll be a noisy gym come Friday night. Maybe the noisiest gym in the state of Indiana, for that matter.
Okay.
And going in, of course, North Davies ranked number 5 in 1A, Eastern number 8 in 2A. Good luck to everybody.
What more can you say?
What more can you say about it?
Stay healthy.
Stay healthy. Don't get hurt.
Get healthy.
That's right. And Ray Darnell's supposed to be back, according to Coach Eigel. So look for him to have full guns in all the right places.
Okay.
And we want to say welcome to the world and to the newest viewer of the BJ and Rick Sports Show, Gene Hall's kid. Well, we know Gene's got that baby propped up in front of the computer. Wife Christy is doing well. He's making up stuff as he goes along, so it's hard telling with him. But isn't that right?
Take us home.
You take us home.
No, you're the bellman.
Yeah, thanks. See what I got to put up with?
Come on, roll.
All right, let's wrap this thing up. The final basketball regular season edition of the BJ and Rick Sports Show, coming to you almost live and mostly direct from the bowels of the Greene County Daily World in Studio 79. I'm Rick Curl, sports writer with, say it with me, the Greene County Daily World. And sports editor, say it with me, BJ Hargis of the Greene County Daily World.
CBS. No. Anyway, go ahead. Bye, folks.
We'll say goodbye and good luck to everybody. Good night.